London's burning, London's burning. Fetch the engines. Fire, 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 fire. Pour on water.
The Great Fire of London started in Thomas Varner's bakery in Pudding Lane, London, in the early hours of Sunday the 2nd September 1666. Thomas Varner and his wife were awoken by the smell of smoke.
Oh no! I left my oven alive!
I'll go and check the oven.
Thomas had forgotten to put out the embers in the oven. Thomas and his family had to escape out of the window and across the rooftops.
Run quickly! It's spreading through the houses!
Sadly, their maid died in the fire. By 7 a.m, the fire was so big it could be seen a quarter of a mile away. The fire was getting worse and they were struggling to put it out. The houses were made of wood and were built close together, and the wind helped the fire to spread quickly.
Where did this big fire come from? I don't know. Let's escape. Run to the River Thames.
People were escaping from their homes. Many people took the river and took their precious belongings to safety. The third day was the worst day of the fire. Many houses were damaged and hundreds of homes were pulled down. Gunpowder was used to blow up houses to try to stop the fire spreading. The fire continued all day. I can't believe it's burned down the cathedral. Will it ever stop? The roof of St. Paul's Cathedral caught fire and the cathedral burnt down. By the 5th of September, the fire was still burning, and it had nearly reached the Tower of London. 13,200 houses had been destroyed, and they were still fighting the fire.
Quick, everyone, fetch buckets of water from anywhere you can.
They had to use buckets of water collected from the River Thames. Eventually, the fire started to die down.
It was now day 6 and the fire was over. The people celebrated the end of the fire and dug up the things that they had buried to keep safe. There are a few casualties, but many lessons have been learned for the future. Christopher Wren helped to rebuild London.
From now on, houses will be built further apart and not made from wood.
It took 30 years to rebuild London. The Great Fire of London became an important part of the British history. If you visit London, you can still see the exact spot where the fire started, so that people remember this terrible event.
1666, London burns like rotten sticks. The people of London were in a fit in 1666. A fire began in Pudding Lane. Tom Harrow was to blame. The baker left his oven alight and caused a fire that Sunday night. A wind got up and fanned the fire. For 4 long days the flames grew higher. 30,000 houses gone and still the fire swept on and on.